Hey, Nine Spiral, what's happening? What's happening? Shalom to the home team. Shout out to Drop Nation. The Ether Squad, 432thedrop.com. Everybody. Shout out to Copper Color Creation and all the Aquas of Drop Nation. Miss Jackie. Look here, man. We digging on Naga Fireballs, right? Now, I had been digging on it. I had been eyeballing this for a minute. Maybe some months ago, something like that. And I just kind of, hit the pause button on it. But here we go. All right. All right, so the first thing when we hear Naga, we think what? Dragon, right? Naga, dragon. Synonymous, right? And if you're talking dragons, you're talking what? Working for the Most High. All right? Whether it's doing something good or doing something evil. All right, this is what the New Testament has robbed many people of. All right? Knowing that the Most High controls both sides is very important. All right? Believe it or not, man, it'll make life a hell of a lot easier for you. All right, but nonetheless, we're here for the Naga Balls. All right? So I'm guessing we off in Thailand or something like that. Bang, Fei. Bang. Phi. Fei. Bang, Fei. What the hell? Bang, Phi. Fei or not. Hey, I tried. Yo. Also known as Bang Fei, Bang Phi, Fei or not, or Mekong lights, all right? And formerly ghost lights, all right? So they're saying ghost lights. I wonder why. Phenomena said to be seen annually, all right? Annually. And so we're talking yearly. On the Mekong River. Glowing balls are alleged to naturally rise from the water high into the air. The balls are said to be reddish and to range in size from smaller sparkles up to the size of basketballs. Okay. They quickly rise up to a couple of 100 meters. All right, before disappearing. The number of fireballs reported varies between tens and thousands per night. Okay. The phenomenon is locally attributed to Feanat, a giant dragon. All right? Underwater. Said to live in the Mekong. All right, let's go. All right, come. Let's cook. All right, we're rocking with Beyond Science. Man, I've gotten a lot of dragon information. All right, from this cat over the years. Y'all check him out on YouTube. Fair use. He usually he's somewhat biased. You know what I mean? I guess being from Asia, Asian descent, or what have you. I still ponder about it from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Why they get like the all the sightings and shit. It's like right up in their face. Like I said, if you talk to somebody over there, they'll be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's going off. It's going down, right? It's popping off. They respect the damn Dracon over there. All right? But it's just, when you get over here, but then again, we're talking about the Isles of the Gentiles are mainly the land of Gog and Magog, all right? And we know from scripture, someone has to keep Gog and Magog in check. But nonetheless, we're going to get into it. My man, let's cook.
Hi, it's Mike Chen. In our modern world, we are currently caught in a tug-of-war of sorts between those who believe in the supernatural and the paranormal nature of extraordinary events and those who seek to refute them by placing these unusual occurrences under the microscope of scientific investigation. One example of an ongoing debate between believers and the skeptics concerning a supernatural phenomenon is the controversial mystery behind the Naga Fireballs. And in this video, we will not be just talking about what the Naga Fireballs are and the tales surrounding this extraordinary yearly manifestation. We will also shed light on the two sides fighting to gain supremacy over this alleged paranormal occurrence.
All right, now that tells me if people are fighting over it, just to explain what it is. I mean, this is something pretty extraordinary, would you say? All right, they sitting here fighting up. Put the camera on their head. Look at him. Look at the joker to the right, man. Look in your eyes, man. What you is? Okay, all right, let me stop. All right, pop off.
One side believes in the legitimacy of the Naga Fireballs, a magical wonder, while the opposing side says this is nothing more than a man-made hoax. But before we delve into the two sides that are fighting over its validity as an extraordinary event, first we must briefly discuss what the Naga Fireballs are and the culture, mythology, and folklore this phenomenon had originated from. Naga Fireballs are the reported tens to thousands glowing balls which spontaneously appear from and float above Thailand's Mekong River at night every single year. According to those who have seen them, these blazing balls of light emit a reddish color and their sizes vary from smaller bubbles to bigger orbs or as large as basketballs. Also referred to as Bongfai Payanak, Mekong lights, or the Naga dancing fireballs. These fireballs shoot up from the water and rise in the air as high as around 600 feet before dissipating completely. They ordinarily occur in the chilly evenings between late October and early November along the 300-mile long stretch of the Mekong.
All right, so peep game, right? It happens annually. And it happens at a certain time of the year. And also got something to do with some type of solstice or something like that. All right? You can't explain this shit, man. It's the Most High's work, man. Hey, man, they gonna get enough of trying to explain the Most High's work. Let go.
However, there are reports that they have occasionally surfaced in smaller ponds, rivers, and lakes found within this region of Thailand. Reports of floating fireballs are not solely unique to Thailand, as many cases of similar fiery orbs have also been spotted in different parts of Asia. However, it is in Thailand that the Naga Fireballs are celebrated as part of the Firenak Festival, an annual event in the country in which Buddha is greeted by the...
Okay, Buddha is greeted, okay. But I just want to say, damn, boy, that nigga get straight into it. I can't even ad-lib, man. Slow down. All right, let go.
Locals upon his arrival on Earth at the end of Vasa, the 3-month rain retreat or Buddhist Lenten season. This usually takes place on the 15th day of the 11th lunar month and is held in October every single year. The Vasa is the last day of the festival, and locals in Thailand celebrate the return of Buddha by gathering near the riverbank to observe the fireballs rise from the waters, float up in the...
Float up in the air. All right. Now I just want to have you pay attention to the hair. All right. The hair does matter. All right. Go.
Here and then disappear in the heavens.
All right.
According to local mythology, the orbs of bright red lights that appear above the Mekong River every single year are actually the exhaled breath of the Naga, which is a... According to local mythology, the orbs of bright red lights that appear above the Mekong River every single year are actually the exhaled breath of the Naga, which is a colossal sea serpent residing in the riverbed and wakes up annually to observe the end of Vasa or the Buddhist Lent.
All right.
Although many have reported reported to have personally seen the Naga Fireballs arise from the Mekong River, there is still no universal agreement over the possible cause of the phenomenon and the reason why it consistently appears on an annual basis. Several theories, however, have been proposed in an attempt to explain the extraordinary event, and some of them can be classified as supernatural, natural, or man-made. Given the mythological origin of the Naga Fireballs, the obvious supernatural explanation of this yearly phenomenon is that the burning red lights from the water of the Mekong River are indeed caused by a huge sea serpent living in its riverbed. And
all right, y'all, we're popping off with the footage. I can't comprehend unless I see it, right? And so, since the Most High said, I have not spoken in secret since the beginnings, then let's watch. All right. Naga balls, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's just floating on up there. It's like they Yo, man, and it kind of looked like come on, DJ. And it kind of looked like, you know what I'm saying, it got like a twinkle to it. I think I seen one of them kind of, you know what I'm saying, twinkling or something like that. But you can see, how they come up, how they go up in the air. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit. It's gaining momentum. All right? And so, what in the hell is shooting fireballs out of the mem? All right? That's water in Hebrew. Wow, let's go. All right. All right. We're popping off, y'all. We're cooking. There they go. All right. And of course, you know what I'm saying, they made it into like a festival, you know what I'm saying? So they be shooting fireworks and, letting lanterns and shit go. The life of me, I can't understand why. Because damn, we want to see the damn fireball. We don't want to mix, damn candles, floating candles, and you know what I mean? It's crazy. All right, but anyway, pop out. Uh-oh. There it is. Look at that, boy. Coming up out that thing, though. Look at that. Hey, that thing need like a pump the brakes or something. That one straight up. All right. Naga Fireballs, y'all. Who's doing it? Look at that. Twinkling. Huh? We just talking Dracon shit, man. That's all. Come on, pop off. Now. That's how they setting off fireworks and shit. Look at that. The thing twinkling, man. What the hell? Wow. All right, y'all. Naga Fireballs, y'all. We cooking.
ขึ้นมานมัสการพระธาตุกลางน้ำเป็นนิมิตให้ผู้คนได้เห็นในช่วงเข้าพรรษา
All right.
และยังเคยมีบั้งไฟพญานาคปรากฏขึ้นให้ผู้คนได้พบเห็นที่พระธาตุกลางน้ำแห่งนี้หลายครั้ง
All right. like I know it's being said. All right. Somebody out there from Thailand, please translate. But I think what this particular footage is showing, and why I put it in, because some people are saying that they're seeing something surface. You know what I'm saying? I think I heard about like 20 meters long or something like that. We just digging on the visuals. We ain't gonna pay no mind to what he's saying. All right, pop off.
ได้มีปรากฏการณ์มหัศจรรย์เกิดขึ้นอีกครั้งเมื่อวันที่ 30 เดือนตุลาคม พ.ศ. 2547 ซึ่งตรงกับวันแรม1 ค่ำเดือน 11 ของไทยและตรงกับวันขึ้น 15 ค่ำเดือน 11 วันออกพรรษาของลาวได้มีปรากฏการณ์ประหลาดเกิดขึ้นกับพระธาตุกลางน้ำโขงเมื่อเวลาประมาณ 17 นาฬิกาและนี่คือภาพปรากฏการณ์ประหลาดที่นายวิสุทธิ์สัตยเลขาช่างภาพวิดีโอสมัครเล่นบ้านเลขที่ 066/2 ซอย 9 บ้านบักหลวงตำบลวัดหลวงอำเภอโพนพิสัยจังหวัดหนองคายถ่ายภาพได้โดยบังเอิญท่ามกลางสายตาชาวเมืองหนองคายนับร้อยที่ได้เห็นเหตุการณ์ประหลาดที่เกิดขึ้นอยู่นี้
This is just the pretty much we know what's behind it. All right, so we ain't gonna even play with them. This just look quick, man. Cook session, man. Nothing special. But we do know where it's coming from. We don't know quite how it's being done. But definitely this is some dracon shit. All right, y'all. We popping off with the visuals. All right, slow mo. There you go. Now, one of the explanations that they use is swamp gas, right? And yeah, I mean that's bizarre. Yeah, I don't even think there's such a thing. All right, because they try to use that for UFOs and all kind of shit. Look it up. Fireballs popping off. Naga Fireballs, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Man got some thrust. All right. And you see they got these floating lanterns and shit that they be throwing up in the air. And, I mean, the footage is very difficult to find. I can understand why, because this shit is very unexplainable. That's why they got people fighting and shit. But, hey, man, look here, man. There you go. Naga Fireballs, huh? All right. Naga Fireballs. All right. They come from a who? A what? A Naga, right? Meaning Dracon, right? You are the last dragon. Hey, look here, man. I ain't got to keep saying it, all right? And they do what? They work for our power, all right? The power of Israel, all right? The power of all things seen and unseen, huh? And so, if Hawaii is before us, then who in the hell can be against us, right? Wow.